Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rez and thank you very much for checking into the resort. I hope everyone is having a great day. Why is everything very laggy?
Tony, but there's nothing between us. Now that I know you prefer dictation.
Really? We're doing this now? I just
Yahoo!
watched Devin
Hi,
Weston's
Sleepy. Hi,
legal
Pepper.
counsel get juiced in a jet engine.
Oh, that Molly woman?
So,
Oh, Lord, that's horrible.
may I potentially get ahead on something here?
Why things are lagging? I don't know why. Let me check. What's running? What is lagging me?
It's going pretty well. I'm gonna explain why we're doing this now. And a certain someone, me, got a job, and my only days off are now Tuesdays and Sundays. Hence, why we are doing GTA today instead of the usual Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, it's all Seb's fault.
Yeah. So, if the sudden change is a problem, I apologize. I just
no idea. She panicked,
wanna work.
went crazy, and ran into it. But I saved the print, so we still got our movie.
You believe that analog thing? It's all digital.
Hi Foxy,
Well,
thank you very much for the raid. Good timing. Welcome in everyone. We literally just started.
Sorry, look, I thought you knew.
wild that.
The edit's nearly done, and we've
I hope
gotta
everyone is
get it
doing
in
well.
before they can screw us again. I've greenlit a
I don't know why
preview.
it's lagging.
That will stop
Yeah,
them
it'll be a
from
bit less
burying
of
us.
me, but only during the middle of the days for Res. I should still be able to attend all afternoon streams, but as the schedule's changed, it's Tuesday GTA,
Alright.
But
so that's my fault.
welcome in everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. What was Foxy up to?
The movie quote.
How you all doing? I Dream Demon, Firestar, Flex, Raiden. How you all doing? Raiden. Sorry.
Raiden.
It's good to see you
The
all.
memes.
Hi Rubber.
The rubber butt boy and a rubber butt toy.
For some reason, my game is lagging a little more than usual. It's not.
Did you forget to close the page with the region of that on it?
No. It might be. Actually, I know why it's doing that. It's because I'm streaming it to you in 1080p.
Why?
Because I forgot to change it after the death battle.
Yeah. The death battle we watched in the server, that death battle.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Things should be better now. But did any of you guys actually watch the death battle? Did you guys see the new death battle? Oh, My Bones, thank you very much for the gifted subscription. I really appreciate it. Are things going okay? Things are going very good, Yekvid. How are things with you?
Yeah, I'm employed, hence why we're streaming today, because it's one of my only days off, but it's always the same day off every week. I'm happy.
It looks like we don't have anything to do as Michael, actually.
Yeah, Butt Boy was indeed there.
Yeah.
We watched a very fun.
Yeah, that
Brett was very
new...
happy with the episode. He tweeted about it.
we saw with y'all. Yeah, for any of those who weren't in the Discord server watching it with us though, did you guys enjoy the death battle? For those of you who watch it, because that is now my favorite episode of death battle. I thought that was amazing.
I joined a call with him earlier today to play games, and the first thing he did was put the episode on, just like before we start.
I mean, it has the best animation of any death battle, I think.
Man, Devil Artemis sure went hard on the voice acting for Cell, the voice acting for Metal, or the animation. Yes.
All of it. But yeah, for those of you guys who are sticking around after Foxy's raid, I very much appreciate it. If you haven't, grab a snack and a drink. We'll be going for 2 hours. So you guys just caught us at the very beginning.
Maybe. Maybe we'll squeeze in a heist in today's stream, unless it's the next mission. Then definitely will. I got no idea. Oh, no, it's not the next mission. You gotta get the fire truck.
We'll get the fire truck. I'm gonna go to this mission first. Unless we want to go get the fire truck first.
You're close enough for the mission. I'm a huge death battle guy. I like to watch it. So it's quite a pleasant thing for someone to watch it in the same group as me, and someone's takeaway from it is, oh, oh, oh.
Get to the top of the maze tower to start this mission.
Oh yeah, that's he want that. This isn't part of the main shit. This is Mr. Adrenaline Junkie Dickman.
Don't know why they wouldn't just let you fast travel up to the top of it.
You don't own the building. You know the online character does.
That hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Alright, well I guess we'll go find a fire truck. Oh, no, we can just call one in. How do I use the numpad?
Maybe he's got police on speed dial.
No guys, don't do this in real life because it's illegal.
If you place a false
Hello, this is
police report to the
911. What
police,
emergency service do you
we do not
require?
accept you.
Thank you. The fire department are en route to your location.
Fast travel to the top, this ain't online res. Well, no, but like for a mission, it would make a bit more sense than having to go steal a helicopter to jump off a building. But I hope everyone is having a great day. It's okay, you're stopped, so it's legal, I think. Falsely calling the emergency services just because you're stopped, it doesn't make it legal, Pepper.
I think Pepper thought you might have meant the texting while driving.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
You gotta be kidding me! Jesus Christ! Cockroach! Look out the way! Come on, man!
You know, I have a suspicion that stealing a fire truck is not a very easy thing to do.
No, look at it.
No, like, where are you gonna put it? And they probably have trackers on these things.
It's like, oh, how would you lose visuals? Like, it's big and red. Speaking of big and red, Clifford the Big Red Dog.
They made a live-action movie of that.
Didn't watch it. I was working in the cinema when it came out, though. I didn't see that many people come for it.
And I can't imagine many people would have wanted to. Requires 2 drivers at once, does it?
It just shows you how good of a driver Franklin is.
I mean, it's not like there's 2 steering wheels, so I guess other things. Reyes has never driven a fire truck.
He's too tall.
That is the reason, yes. No other reason.
Yeah, he has a fire truck hat in his closet. He tells me it's because he really wanted to be a fireman.
I wanted to be a
He
fire truck.
He wanted to be a fire truck when he landed on Earth. He already said he had the hose and everything, but
Except the hose essentially pumps out gasoline instead.
he told me that he couldn't become a fireman because gazeers and fire can't mix. And his wife says it's not for that at all, and it's roleplay reasons. I don't know what that means though, and he won't tell me.
One in the front, one in the back. There are 2 wheels. There are 2 steering wheels. I did not know that.
Hey, Lester, man. The fire truck's around the back of your factory.
Okay, good. There's still some more to do, right? Call me when that's taken care of.
You need a getaway vehicle now.
What, it had to be 4-seater?
I think. Something conspicuous, but
2 cherry pickers. But one without his cherry picking. Oh, that's not a cherry picker, that's just...
It's a vehicle res.
You don't have 4 seats.
Lester, I'm gonna steal a vehicle from outside your business. What?
I want to go home.
Sorry about that, sweetie.
The vehicle's unsuitable.
Unusable.
That's
Yep.
it. I'm calling the police.
It's got 4 doors though.
Get out the car.
That was a little late on the stopping out from calling the police, but you know.
Yeah.
Damn, 5-4.
Is this suitable? Surely this has to be
I'm
suitable.
not saying it's not, but it's probably because you have the police on you that's not telling you anything. The fire trucks go crabbing. I loved crabbing as a little Sev. You ever like go to the beach and start rock pooling? I love doing that. He very much wanted you.
How did he know it was me? I was
Usually
replaying a
it's got a
GTA
Brit
stream at
makes
work,
it-
listening mostly, and one thing I can appreciate was just how calming you guys talk, like a nice podcast like I used to listen to when I was young. Why am I staying still? I was
You were about to be shot dead. It's like, but I'm being complimented.
sorry, I gotta read my messages.
They're saying nice things to me. The police, they can kill me. I'm being complimented.
And you two being a Scot and a Brit makes it all the better in my opinion. Technically both British.
Yeah, but saying a Scot and an Englishman would be more apt. But for some reason, people don't like to associate Scots and like if you're from England, you're just British. But wait, why are you arguing against your own Scottish independence?
No, I'm just saying.
You don't want to be labelled as a Scot over a Brit?
No, I mean I'll take that any day. I'm just
I
saying.
regret what I said.
That's dumb luck right there.
Just saying. Whatever. Why is this police car just stopped over here, waiting
He'll
for
be
me?
a Brit when it's a compliment, but when it's anything else, he's a proud Scot.
You know, I saw like a pretty good. Well, not I wouldn't say pretty good. I saw like a conversation about that, like about the attitude between Scottish and British, and it was Andy Murray. And for any of you guys who might watch tennis, Andy Murray is essentially, I think, the best tennis player who has ever lived.
The Tiger Woods of tennis.
Yeah.
Lucky, homie.
And a lot of the news things were talking about how if he'd win the championship, it would be a great win for Britain. And then a lot of people were saying, well, if he wins, he's British, but if he loses, he's Scottish. And that seems to be the attitude a lot of people have to things. Which isn't very fair, but you know.
Yeah, you have the inverse.
Yeah.
A compliment towards Brits, Rez. Oh, thank you. Something against the Brits.
Well, I
Good
wasn't
thing I'm
saying.
Scottish.
This van is not helping.
It doesn't help that these police are very much eager to kick your fucking ass right now. Like, that dude found his way into an alley just to spite you.
We're gonna find out we can't even use the van.
He's gonna end. It's gonna be like, Franklin, buddy, this vehicle is not eligible.
Fuck you. But talking about the idea of Rez takes credit for all. Wait, what? Rez takes all credit for the Earth except the bad things. Then he's like, I'm not even from here.
Rez when Earth is at peace. Man, I'm sure I'm proud of us, Earth when war. God, you humans.
Man, you humans are hot, but like, goddamn. Look, the English suck, but only because they are human, just like everyone else will suck.
I just think we suck.
But yeah, I wanted to. I had the idea of something like a podcast in the future, but we'll see how that goes. This can be used as a getaway. Okay.
There you go. Hide it in a discreet location and select mark getaway.
Well, we should park it near the IAA building.
I mean, I say that. I think there are like British like champions on certain things. I just think it's a case of they want a champion in everything. Like football. I think that's pretty much predominantly dominated by British players. Well, English players. But then you just go into other things. It's like, well, where's our Englishman in this sport?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to sports, so I couldn't really tell you. I know, like, you could say that David Attenborough is a British icon. I mean, everyone in the world knows who David Attenborough is.
What about Stephen Fry?
Yeah.
Do you know who was an inarguable English icon? Wallace.
And I had to think about what Wallace you meant.
Woo, too close.
I think you figured it out. See, Wallace is one of the titular characters in the movies from the Arbin Productions known as
Who close
Wallace
to the
and
agency
Gromit.
building? It's fucking under
Right,
it.
so that is quite close. If they went into lockdown and they shut down the garage area, yeah, Wallace is a fucking British icon. He's inspired people to believe that Brits love cheese. And they're absolutely right.
I'm not a massive cheese person.
Sorry, he's inspired people to believe that English people love their cheese, and they're absolutely right. Park in the disabled parking. Yeah.
Too close, like, still, really?
Hang out with Antonia.
No, I had Michael selected. No, you're breaking laws, don't do that.
Franklin then enters the fucking heist with crutches. Like, now he's disabled. What are you gonna do?
Shit.
Thing is, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm a small cheese person, only
Lester, I got us that
because I'm
getaway
small.
car for when we come out the bureau.
All right, give me the location.
Little soul.
Good, good. Well, that's everything. I just need to show Michael something, and then this job
I
is a
wonder how
go.
many voice lines he has for that, and if there's anyone less who like, what?
Well, you know,
Like,
so
if you-
in Grand Theft
if you-
Auto 4, when you call a taxi, Nico has voice lines for every single place he can be to call a taxi to.
I just want to believe that if you like do that, it's like it's at Paleto Bay. Unless you're like, what the fuck? It's too far away.
That's something Michael would. Oh, wait. The peoples from what is now the British Isles were called Britons during the times of Roman imperial occupation. This term was much then later used to refer to the combined people during the creation of the Kingdom of Britain, later Great Britain. Yeah, that's something Michael would do, and the
And then Franklin, yeah.
Oh, and
gets
then Franklin gets
and
disabled.
Trevor's telling him how fucked up it is. The thing is, I'd like to say, would Michael do that, considering he's actually close enough to Lester, or is like, you know, maybe I don't want to insult Lester.
Jesus!
Get off that thing.
Do you think Lester would let him borrow his blue badge?
does Lester even know how to drive?
I mean, assumedly not. He takes a bus.
Or maybe he can't drive.
Well, yeah, he's using a crutch the entire time.
Well, he has a crutch, but he can walk. which means he can use his
Yeah.
legs. But I guess it would be tiring after a while to use.
I don't. Is there like any information on what his illness actually is?
I think he said a wasting disease or a wasting disorder.
He'd rush looking disabled just for Lester to be like, "What the fuck?" Michael.
Hope you're doing well, Yakwood.
Franklin, you okay? I'm disabled.
Where is everything?
Suspiciously office supply shaped Lester. I think that blue dot is preventing the heist from starting. I haven't played Lester's stuff and online in such a long
Doesn't
time. I
Lester
couldn't actually
technically
tell you.
own a car? He does own a car. But, I guess he can drive.
Maybe he doesn't want to spend his money on fuel.
I mean, going to Paleto Bay would be a big drive.
Is no one gonna help me? Somebody, please. My friend is hurt.
I swear to God, if you betray me, I will
Someone,
kill everyone
do
you love.
something. Please. I think he might be having a heart attack. He's holding his arm like they do in the movies.
I gotta get ready for any situation.
Grenade, amigo.
Please come on. He's down here. He's tooled up. It's a bus. Oh, let's split.
I think he means you. They must have figured that you had a gun.
Oh.
Can't be.
Jesus!
One punch and you pissed off the old man.
Hey, you don't want this.
Pull out a gun, scare him off. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm just a little guy.
Rez, jeez. She was luring me into a trap. What? He was gonna blow up the ship.
Oh. I'd like to watch all of Clone Wars, but it's being episodic, but blended up.
Return is Michael. Oh, it's a fucking blue mission. I'm a dumbass. That person didn't need to be punched onto the road. Couldn't she have taken a shorter route? Kill them all. Don't just deck her. Oh, I couldn't. Oh. Well, we got a tenner. I did get a tenner.
We could all use a tenner.
Oh, it won't let me ragdoll. That's unfortunate. It's fucking police chase happening outside.
Oh shit, I gotta go. You guys keep watching.
And Jimmy's face is completely unanimated.
This is
Man's
like
just stiff as a board.
So
Ah!
linear, Tracy.
And what do you have for a drink today, Riz? I've still got my mango flavored water. I actually forgot to take the hydration earlier, so let me do that.
Graz is gonna drink because you told him to. Good job, chat. We're gonna hydrate him.
Another hydration.
Drink up, big boy.
Wait, whoa.
We gotta make sure you're ready for later.
What does that mean?
Iron Rain, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what Pepper meant.
Drinking grass? Really?
I put words in Pepper's mouth.
Yeah, Pepper, why'd you say that?
Disgusting weed.
Pepper, why'd you fuck this guy's ass? Posture check. Check your posture. Michael, Jesus, I didn't mean you.
Just can't help it.
I can't help it. I'm just too good looking.
I can't help it. He's just too good looking. The funniest version of that meme will be something I cannot say on stream. So would you allow that message?
Sorry, I was picking up a grape. I love me some
Okay.
grapes.
The force of attraction is causing me to do things I totally never do. Okay. I'm sure.
Press X to doubt.
Nailed it.
You know what's funny individually to me?
What?
So we watched Superman in the Discord, and the thing is, I knew very little about it, except for the punk rocker song. But all I've seen is just edits of, "Oh, I'm a cocksucker." Yes, I am, and I got that stuck in my head. Because freaky Superman with "I'm a cocksucker."
Hey, holla at me, y'all. Peace.
5 minutes and Franklin's already like just gone. Nailed it and just like, never mind. Like what, Pepper?
Because I'm a cocksucker. Yes, I am. That's what you said.
What?
You probably reached the mission start zone and then changed into Franklin.
Oh, shit.
Nothing. Nothing unless...
You just watched that movie. Yeah, but I heard the meme. So there's one reason.
Did I fuck it up?
So the reason why that meme is like stuck in head, right? Is so is a Reddit post. A dude's like posted like, if you don't hear anything from me, assume the worst. Then 8 months later, he posted the freaky Superman image with, "Oh, I'm a cocksucker. Yes, I am." And that's how people found it was okay, and it's really funny. Just, oh, I haven't heard from this guy in a while. Oh, I'm a cocksucker. Not really funny. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It was on my desk, pair of tweezers.
Bro, just sucking on grapes.
Yeah, I like grapes. Grapes are good, Rez.
The purple
Should have
grapes are
yourself
the
some-
best ones.
You should have yourself some grapes.
I don't have any grapes.
Why not?
Because I eat them all in one go.
In one big bite, just...
Not in one big bite, but I tend to just eat them in one day.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites.
Not sucking on blueberries. They're grapes, Pepper.
Pepper, you wouldn't be able to fit one in your mouth.
Don't like work too hard or do anything bogus like that.
Hey, yo!
Oh, look out!
Alright, let's do the heist.
We're going on a heist.
Sev, I didn't hear you pipe up like that often. Are grapes an all-time favorite?
No. I just really like them.
No. Yes.
Grapes are good. There's nothing wrong with grapes. They're
Hey,
good
how
healthily.
you doing?
They're delicious.
Pretty good under the circumstances. About to knock
They need
off
no
a federal
setup.
government building. Oh, meanwhile, my psychotic
Whoa,
former
Pepper.
BFF is trying to figure out a way to kill me. But hey, the man's
Later.
kicking in. So life's good. Well, exactly. Frankly,
Yes.
that's what we need.
Yes, I do,
Goes
but boy.
on. Then what?
They're all the purple ones.
Head in there and rig up a slightly more sophisticated fire trap than we've got here. So, I'm guessing drapes and scented candle aren't gonna do the trick, huh? No. You'll have incendiaries and a remote device. Now, they need to be strategically placed so we can ensure that we still have access to the server. and that the structure maintains its integrity. Now, once you get out, trigger the bombs, meet up with Franklin and the crew, and we'll intercept the emergency call, and you all go in as firemen. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Sounds a little idiotic.
Well, under the circumstances, it was the best I could do. And if you remember, you were the one who chose to do it like this.
Oh, come on.
But, you know, Trevor has a point about you. You whine too much.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, don't even try it.
Don't worry.
Someone isolate the image of Michael flipping you off without the
just,
subtitles.
just make it a transparent image.
Yeah. Just Lester hears Michael fall down there just cracking.
He just slammed his face right into that fucking wall.
Well, so grapes are an all-time favorite of mine. I like them a lot. But I guess that begs the question: does
Hey, I'm on my way
does
to
it
the
people in
bureau.
here have
Link up
favorite
with
fruits?
Packy and Gus, get the fire truck, and be ready for
So
my
you straight
call.
fiend after?
Them dudes is pros, so this should go kind of smooth, right?
Because I love me some grapes, but we've spoken about it before. Like, one hell of a crunchy apple does numbers.
Sometimes I'm not always expecting such a response like that. I keep thinking I should be keeping all the comments to a minimum and then respond with something that brings me back. They're fine if I like them.
Kiwis are good. I like kiwis. They kind of bite your tongue back,
If you're new, just
and I enjoy that. You fucking... Why would you do that?
I had to be sure it would... Oh,
To be sure they knew what they were
fuck.
doing. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Talk more later when we're playing Earth Defense Force.
Honey crisp apples.
Mike,
Hey, I'm on my way to the bureau. Link up with Packy and
They're
Gus,
only
get
5
the
grapes.
fire truck,
The reason
be
why it
ready
makes
for
me
my
me
call.
have better is because I have a
Alright.
charcuterie board with
them
it.
dudes is pros.
I love
so
me
this
some
should go
deli
kinda
meats and
smooth, right?
cheeses and crackers and grapes.
See, that doesn't sound that appealing to me.
Have you had one?
No, but I don't
Then
really
what- then,
think I don't really think of eating grapes and meat at the same time.
You don't like the idea of sweetness cutting through the savory?
No, like if I wanted to eat grapes, I'd eat grapes, and if I wanted to
Dude,
eat meat, I'd eat
That's
meat.
my namesake, motherfucker. Sweet and savory.
It
gotta
doesn't do it. Don't do it
you
for me.
new? Just go through the turnstile.
This isn't a turnstile. These are
Yeah, they keep changing the contractors.
Yeah, because guys like me keep losing their jobs and agreeing to do this for less.
All right, head up.
Wait, really? That's the origin of Sev's name was that the character of Sev's wife came up first, and she was called Sweet. So
man.
he wanted...
Let me. What is taking up all my resources right now? Because apparently the chat is just delayed as hell.
It wasn't on the fly plan because I like to make people's names kind of match. As like his wife is called Sweet, so he should be savory, so Savory.
Task manager.
Sweet and Sev, Sweet and Savory. We'd call it him Sev because it's a little easier to say. Me, I'm eating 'em.
Discord is apparently taking 1,100 megabytes of memory.
How's it pulling that off? Is the video quality still too high?
No, it's 720p at 30 frames a second, and it's still too much apparently. I really need a better computer.
We'll work on it now that I'm back in employment. We can do things, Rez. We can.
I ended Microsoft Edge. Rockstar Games, why the
No!
fuck are you... Why is there 7 instances of Rockstar Games open?
Rez has ended Microsoft Edge. He killed it.
Like, I would close them if I weren't playing a Rockstar game right now, because those are probably doing something. But why does it need to open 7 separate instances of it? Steam client web helper. Computers. Man, I miss when optimization was a thing. Like,
Yeah, I haven't watched any of his movies in a while. The last one I watched was The Dark of the Moon.
That's not what I'm talking about. Like your
Dark
workplace
Side of
yummy resources. He made edge. What is Rez a wordplay for anything like? Yeah, you're thinking of the wrong guy.
And of course, Rez can say the origin of his name.
I don't really wanna. Don't read that. Stop.
If you don't tell them the origin, I will.
Fuck you. So. No, I mean, I could go into like the whole story of it.
Just go with the simple bit.
All right. You don't want to be embarrassed as well, do you?
No, I'm just saying whether you could put it in the TLDR, because I'm pretty sure you were Rez before I knew you, or at least maybe that was the first day you ever used it.
I don't remember. No, I feel fuck bad. Fuck bad?
Fuck bad!
No, so Rez as a character has existed for a very long time. But his name used to just be Rex. But I thought about it and I was like, that's a generic ass fucking name. That's dumb. That's stupid. I hate that name. So I changed the last letter and I thought, wow, I'm so fucking cool.
And that's it. That's the whole origin.
Like, I changed one letter and I was like, okay.
He didn't want to be part of the common folk club. He wanted his own cool kid. You're so cool, bro.
I mean, it's definitely a better name than Rex, I think.
You gotta clean the butt mob.
I know. Don't get paid enough for this. You get paid?
Like how the dirty floors are marked with a red dot. That's showing they are enemies.
Result. I can get down a res. I like it. I mean, I'd hope you like it. It's the name that you guys have all known me for years as. Oh. If anyone opens that fucking locker, they didn't even close it properly. I mean, I guess it's happening tonight, so... I mean, I would have put it on top. Maybe the cameras would have seen it, though.
Now, if I'm 100% correct, that would mean Rez is the character who has existed the second longest out of the characters who exist in, our lore.
I love the name Rez. Only one I ever wondered about is Captain Blast. Well, Captain Blast is... How'd I put down the bucket? Oh. So Captain Blast used to be the name I went by before I started streaming. It was just the name I was on everything. Because I made the username when I was 9 and I made my Roblox account.
It's dirty.
So when I made the account, I spelt Captain wrong. So I spelt Captain with a T-I-N. So it was Captain, like it's like a tin of beans.
Yeah, you did.
And I just never changed it, really.
It's like now on like the Xbox things. Like I prefer to go by Duck Knight Rises, but I used to be called Righteous Duck, but it was spelt with an E instead of an I. So it was right ear stuck. Because when you're little stupid.
Let's see. Captain Blast was a.
Dirty mop.
I only just fucking cleaned it.
I can tell you don't practice proper mopping etiquette in your household.
I don't mop because everything's carpeted.
You should mop your carpet. You have a carpeted kitchen?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I pressed A to run.
I've been in your kitchen, I knew that fact.
Okay.
In case you needed proof, coffee was a diuretic.
Someone at Rockstar was making this thing, and I was like, "Yeah, this is fun." That guy would not be would be suspicious of the janitor walking in and walking out immediately, right? That's also not even hidden.
I mean, you say he'd be suspicious, but some people do walk into a stall and then they see like someone's left a mess in there, so they just walk back out.
Res needs no carpet, smooth like soak. I think we're talking about different things now.
What tipped you off?
Do you want my username, Sergeant? You've already said that. Your dad used to call you or something.
Your dad used to call you Rubber Butt Boy?
I'm positive that was what was said. I don't remember. I might be wrong.
Another janitor? Was the last one a heart attack or a budget cut?
I'll dump everything on the floor right now.
It's not about being effective, it's about...
Sev needs a story, okay.
Where does vectors on a graph?
Yeah. I'm severely lacking of knowledge.
Use me using my username since I was around 10. I'm so used to it that I found it hard to change now. Yeah.
By the way, the origin of my bones was... I learned I had bones, and I found this cool.
Hey, don't work so hard.
Building's closing any second.
Fucking don't need to shout at me. Jeez.
Please get out.
It's like, hey, don't work so hard. Get the fuck out.
Get out of my car now. Concussing. You good, Michael? Concuss.
Hey, charge is set. I'm out of the building.
Hey, dog, we right around the corner. We got your gear in here with us. Hey, look, everybody cool, right? Because once we pick him up, it's all go, all right? I'm ready for anything.
Michael got there quickly. Is he just gonna warp into fireman's gloves?
Fair enough,
All right,
Rubber Butt
trigger
Boy.
the fire bombs,
Fair enough.
Frank. I'll get my turnout gear on.
I just liked ducks.
You know, there's a few more explosions than C4s are planted, I think.
Whoa! All right. We're first response. Let's go. So Lester hijacked the emergency signal, right? Yep. We'll be the only idiots running into that burning mess. So don't worry. Hold it up there by the curb. All right, let's get in there.
You know what? I mean, everyone else is sharing their stories. What's yours, Pepper?
Make way for the fire department.
What's the Pepper origin story?
I want to believe it's just I like Infinity and Pepper and
All right, Lester says these elevators should still be fine. Was he on that industrial strep painkillers or that hallucinatory weed at the time? Yeah, probably a little bit of both. Cool, dog. Thanks for clearing that shit up. We gotta go across. Take the stairs to the top floor. Alright, we're going across to the far stairwell and up to the top floor.
Is this the second to last house?
Yeah. Unless there's a sixth heist, I don't remember.
Stairs are here. We take them up to 53. Not much further. Let's punch it.
Nearly done with the game.
Yeah, and then what are you going to fill your Tuesdays with?
I don't know.
53. Containment drives up here.
We'll have to figure something out.
No.
Well, we haven't done a
What
retro
franchises are
res
you
since
or other Isn't the retro res though Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
I need you to fit a bomb and open it
Yes. I'm dumb.
You sure are, buddy, but that's what makes you you. Yeah, Saints Row is on our list.
I got the drive. Let's go.
And with the capture card, we don't have to worry about the Steam ports.
It's collapsing. On me. We gotta move. This is fucked up.
I thought you get like attacked in here. That must have been the other one.
I mean, you bought gunmen for a reason, but it seems really odd to be attacked in there.
For being a game whose story is about heists, there's a surprising lack of heists that actually result in getting proper payday. Yeah. Bones was the name of the Me avatar I made on the Wii. I got a PS3 years later and it gave me My Bones 1234. I then switched it to My Bones 121 everywhere I went. You know, the fact that the PS3 gave you My Bones is like...
I gotta bust it down.
I gotta bust it down.
It's like,
Michael
it's
just starts
2B.
throwing it back.
Oh.
See if Morta's alright.
I thought he was dead.
Hey, get up, whoa.
I think he does die there if you pick the wrong one.
Hell ain't any hotter than this. You better get ready. All right, boys, let's move.
It's an odd question to be asked, but we're not doing any online stuff. Should I allow that message?
You can allow it. Maloney here. I need some help if you don't mind. Please would you GT Online. We're not doing GT Online stuff right now, and also our stuff isn't on the PC version of the game, so we wouldn't have anything to help with, unfortunately. Sorry.
If there's potential advice, maybe.
Yeah, if you just need advice, then sure.
But we can't do the playing aspect, I'm afraid.
The office was meant to be empty. Can't you see the building's burning?
Well, I started playing GT Online like a month ago, and like always in every game, I did some unwanted shits, so I was looking for a way to restart my career, like from the very beginning of before you get the start, so I was hoping if you might know it. Maybe if you make a new character. I don't know.
You get a full mill at the start?
I think with the criminal enterprise thing. They've definitely made changes in recent years to make starting a bit more fun. I don't think you can restart with the current character. I think if you want to restart, you have to make a new character. But if you wanted to restart anyway, then that's hopefully what you were looking for. They just left Franklin there unconscious.
It's Frank. All right, kid. Hey, we're going over this. Follow me.
Like I basically want to reroll my account. Then making a new character would be the best option, I think.
Yeah, like if you want to get that money benefit and you're not too enamored by what you have on your account, there's no shame in restarting. I would refuse to restart mine personally because I got, you know, we've got probably more than 4 million worth of stuff on our characters. And this guy spent like how many hours grinding Trash Talk?
Well, that was back before the heists were really a thing.
Yep, and how many hours did you spend?
Too many.
All for a Hydra.
We gotta get these doors open. What's up? Hey, give me a hand. Briggs, come on. I see it street level. I fucking hope so.
I'll read that in just a
Alright.
sec, Pepper. It's easier to show. I like peppers, but I also started watching videos. I watched some Hot Pepper Gaming, and they did an episode where Ego Raptor was in, and he ate a ghost pepper. I've tried a dry one once. At the end, they rate the game and the pepper, and they rated the pepper a Mobius strip, and they displayed the word Infinity Pepper on the screen, and I loved it. You can post the video.
If it's something core to you, we would find it cool to see it.
We're getting out of here. More coming.
If there was a button to move left and right, I did not see it.
That was close, dog. Now let's go. Incoming debris.
I mean, they're all just spawning on the right, so... Oh. Oh, oh.
Jesus, man.
We cool.
Jesus.
Right, looks like it's a case of don't jump when there's debris.
The ceiling's coming in.
I think they're just in front of me.
Terra firma. Hey, let's get the fuck out this building, right? Before it comes down on our heads.
Why would a bunch of agents even start shooting people in firemen's
Or they-
uniforms anyway?
Delusional because of the gas inhalation.
I don't know.
Just came out of a burning building. Iced tea time.
Let's go where we stashed the car. Come on.
They said that the agents must have clocked them as funny, which honest, I don't buy it. Yeah, I don't buy that either. That seems like in the middle of a fucking fire. Why would you assume that firemen are fake?
I simply just go with the idea that smoke inhalation made them delirious. That happens.
We need to get to the right and torch this fire truck as soon as possible. I'm working on it. Yeah, because if they connect the dots, man, I don't know. Man, I'm working on it. Any minute they'll be looking for us. I mean, those guys in the building you took down. If they knew, who else is gonna know? It ain't worth thinking about, dog. Trust me. I'm gonna get us there as fast as I can. All right, shit. I just don't want to run into something. Man, y'all don't want to run into Trevor, bro.
Alright.
That's who you don't want
The
to run into.
timestamp as well.
You're right. So,
Treating us with that
take
one,
us
aren't
to
you?
our get out, avoiding the cops, the feds, and my dear friend Trevor Phillips. All right, man, I'll try. Try real hard, okay? How far to the getaway car? We should have stashed it closer.
You tried
Wait,
to.
why the fuck did it make it? This is where we were. Or one of these buildings is where we were. I parked it here. And it wanted us to get on the fucking motorway?
You get a business as well when you start? Jesus.
Enhanced version lets you start with the 4 million in the business. Yeah. Yeah, we're veterans. We played a bit before that. That's gonna be a problem, boss. Michael?
There's only one thing you can do, Riz. Kill yourself. That's a very bad way of killing yourself. Use the goddamn grenade.
No, it took a while for it to
Now it did.
notice.
The fire truck got stuck. Ew, I'm all covered in fuel. Ew. what's
Right, this
that?
time I won't go on the fucking motorway.
Alright, we going. Alright, we all gotta change before we get there. At some point soon, an APB will go out looking for firemen.
See, different dialogue.
Not be playing dress up when that happens.
And I that's so confusing to me that they would go and give different dialogue for when you fail.
Yeah, because if they connect the dots, man, I don't know. Man, I'm
Unless he
working
said
on
that,
it.
I don't
Any
know.
minute they'll be looking for us. I mean, those guys in the building you took down. If they knew, who else is gonna know? It ain't worth thinking about, dog. Trust me. I'm gonna
Just
get
go
us there
around
as
the
fast
side.
as I can. All right, shit. I just don't want to run into something. Man, y'all don't want to run into Trevor, bro. That's who you don't want to run into. You're right. So, take us to our get.
Leave the firework.
Avoiding the cops, the feds,
Firework?
and my dear
Fire
friend
truck.
Trevor Phillips. All right, man, I'll try.
Play Black, we need to
Try
know.
real hard, okay? I feel a whole lot better. Take us to Lester's. Well, now that we're in the clear, I could probably tell you people, I didn't think we were gonna make it out of there. But you planned the thing, right? Yeah, I chose the best of two impossible options. We had to sell them that we were firemen to start with. That's a pretty crazy task. And that's just to get the opportunity to have a high-rise fall down on us? Yeah, well, thank you kindly for being
Not only that,
so
why would they
upfront with
put
us
alternate
about
fail
the
dialogue in
dangers
every
this
short
motherfucker
segment of
was.
relaxed fail conditions
We
that
made it,
99% of players are unlikely to hear?
Homebrews in town.
Yeah, it's questionable.
We're charmed or we're really good at this shit. We're all professionals, know what I'm saying? Scores are easy when you ain't got to depend on no wannabes.
Charmed? Yeah, that's about right. Michael DeSanta, Franklin Clinton, Gustavo Moda, and Patrick McReary. When people are talking about the time guys went into the bureau and wiped their files, man, those will be the names, the rumors. This one will go down in the ages.
I mean, I thought the idea was
Yeah,
that
I
you
forgot this
didn't.
I forgot this heist even existed, so.
No more. Nor do I, bro. I gotta swing that. Hey, you gotta swing.
Man, I sure hope Steve Haynes stays true to his word. He'll never go. What the fuck?
I'm enjoying my break from him. Don't think about it too long. He might decide to act. That's all I'm saying, man.
That tow truck back there was strange. Game devs like picking more stuff in the game to show off what I heard from an interview with an actual game dev. It's that a lot of the little secret stuff like this isn't for players, it's show off to other game developers. Well, maybe stop showing off to other game developers and actually make a good game. Not that this isn't a good game. I'm talking about other games.
Hey, Lester place up here.
Although, it feels like nowadays game developers are just trying to fucking out-lose each other.
All right, I'm out of here.
Can't you show off in a cooler way? Yeah.
Well,
what?
I never thought I'd see you clowns again. We did it!
Fucking A right, we did it.
Ow! How was it?
For a suicidally dangerous mission impersonating emergency services while working a high security government facility, it was surprisingly uplifting. Come here, give me some of that.
Hey, ow, 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 ow.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
You forgot my very, very obvious illness?
It happens.
Whatever. Hey, let's get drunk. Franklin, fill up the glasses. Got some real vintage moonshine, hillbilly type shit. We're gonna be seeing triple and committing incest in minutes.
Just the shit to make a man forget his trouble.
With who?
Ooh, exactly. I am just gonna get
Himself.
drunk as a skunk, and then I'm
Is
gonna
Lester
reverse
and
engineer
Michael
my
related,
webcam
game
and
theory?
spy on those sorority girls again. I'm ill, okay? Give me a break. Cheers!
Man, that's some foul-ass shit. All right, boys, I hate to break up the ritual, but I gotta go square things up with Davey and Dickwad.
For serious?
Hey, I just want them to know that now that we did this thing for them, and we have the evidence that we did this thing for them, that we can all go our own separate ways, you know?
I sure hope that goes well.
Want me to go with you, dog? No, stay. Have fun. I gotta do this alone.
Right now.
The sooner the better.
It's one way to look at it, huh?
Right. Besides, I want to put this shit to bed. Then I can figure out Trevor, you know? Get my life back. Go back to being bored and miserable and loving every motherfucking minute of it. Here, enjoy the incest juice.
Okay.
Man, you boys sure know how to put the fun back in midlife crisis.
Yeah, that's true, Buns. That is true.
Build a great game or have your company shut down. I mean, did you guys see that EA just laid off a whole bunch of people who made Battlefield 6, and it has been the best-selling Battlefield since, like, Battlefield 1, I think.
Yeah, but the CEO's still there, so.
It's like...
We hit the bureau for you, Dave. I'm done.
Yes, I saw that. Meet me at the court center and I'll debrief you.
I'm out, Davey. From now on, done.
I appreciate that. I'm trying my best for you, but you and Trevor attacking Merryweather? Repeatedly? It doesn't help.
That's Trevor's thing.
Whoever's thing it is, it's unauthorized and it's dumb. They've been sniffing around my office. We really need to talk.
Really? All right, all right. I'll come to the court center. Fuck.
Best part of events with Rez and Surface Humor. But like, yeah, so
Sorry, I'm making cheese.
EA just laid up off a bunch of employees that made the most recent Battlefield game,
I need a blimp as soon as you can.
and it was one of the highest selling Battlefield games of all time as far...
Great, thank you.
Thank you for calling Atomic Blimp Services.
Wait, did she say no? Oh no, she didn't say. And it's just like, well, what's the point then? Like, if a game does well, you can still get fucking fired. And if a game doesn't do well, you get fired. It's like, what's the goal here? It's like, you made a successful game that people like. So why is the attitude not, what can we do to keep these people on with us, to make more games that people enjoy? But instead it's just, let's get rid of them so it looks like we made a little bit more money on our piece of paper.
It's the thing, but like now is like it's, I think it's why there's so many indie companies now just springing up. Like, it's not like, you look at like what indie games used to be back in say 2013, like Shovel Knight. It's like a loving homage to a genre that has long since passed, to indie games now, which it may feel weird to say it, but it's cool at one. But like fucking Dispatch, that's a pretty big recent game. Is deemed indie, and it's ex-employees of Telltale, because they keep throwing people who make their games out, so they're like grouping up to make games themselves instead.
Yeah.
Like companies are fucking people over, so now they're using their game making expertise to try to wrestle the market back.
It's like, oh, I need to burp, sorry. Like, why would they lay off tons of Battlefield 6 devs that had a massive edge over what happened to Call of Duty? I don't know. That's a brilliant question, my bones. It's like, why would they lay off employees of a game that made tons of money and was really successful? And that's just, like, that's it.
Don't have to pay them.
That's the question. A lot of people say well, I don't know. I say a lot of people. I'm just seeing people on Twitter say that they probably do it just so it looks like they don't have as many expenses on their pieces of paper at the end of the year. And it's just like, but that's such a fucking horrible way of looking at it. I'd think that devs would start avoiding AAA companies like The Plague. It should be painfully obvious that being a game dev is far from secure, and willfully signing up for working in a large studio is basically shooting your career prospects in the foot. Who wants to be known as the Concord people or the High Guard guys nowadays? Yeah.
Especially as big companies will get an idea in mind, and how as one person who can identify the issue with this, steer it back into a place that can be lucrative. Like, Concord's development, like, people say, like, it got a lot of yes men in it, but it's also been reported that there were people saying another hero shooter's gonna go down poorly, and they just ignored it every time. Like,
I mean, that's like also like, even in these companies, your position is not secure because you've got so many people who are trying to do so many different things. So like, even if you have a good idea, it's probably not going to be listened to, because these AAA companies, all they care about are what their like investors want and stuff. They just want to see the number go higher, and not really what people want. It's like, I say like, I don't actually care about money. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They just want more money, but they don't want. It's so bizarre. Like, companies are weird.
We watched like the High Guard shit, right? Because like one of the engineers, like people have been talking about, one of the people who made it was like trying to blast video game players on Twitter because you guys ruined this game or whatever. But it's like Rez and I watched the announcement for it live, and our immediate response to it was just another hero shooter. There was no interest. Like, hyping up with from the guys who made Titanfall, another epic game that I've been waiting for such a while, and I'm so excited for you to see now. There was no level of they couldn't build hype for something that the community had already gotten bored with. Like Overwatch 2, which by all means is one of the main hero shooters.
No, Overwatch, just Overwatch. There's no Overwatch 2 anymore.
Yeah, but when that got announced, everyone was making fun of it. And that was one of the pioneers.
Yeah.
So hearing like the people who made this beloved IP that everyone's been begging them to make for years, bringing up that IP by name and then dropping some random shit and it's a fucking hero shooter was never going to go down well. And they're like, oh, no one could have predicted this would have been bad. Everyone did. We all knew. We know what we want.
What's even more confusing is that some of these game companies seem allergic to wanting to make money. Like, people want people want Bloodborne on PC or just Bloodborne on another platform that's like, so they're not locked at 30 frames a second. People want like just more Halo games. People want anything from Valve, but they don't do it. It's like I've said before that Valve are sitting on so much and they do nothing with it. And it's just so confusing.
It's the thing, like, it's why I respect the game developers who have a good idea, fuck it up, but keep working on it. Like, let's use No Man's Sky and Fallout 76 as an example, because they're probably the best ones.
Well, No Man's Sky wasn't even Halo Games' fault.
Both of them started off with where they didn't meet people's expectations. They didn't ignore it. They didn't drop the game. Like both the companies of Bethesda and the people who made No Man's Sky just kept adding on to it, bring it to the place where people are like, okay, actually, yeah, I see the vision now. It's getting there. Like, I have not seen a single No Man's Sky meme that is now, we forgive you, please, let us pay for more of your game.
So I actually I spoke with Helvet about this. I don't know if Helvet's in the chat. He might still be at work. But so what's the guy's name? Sean Murray, who runs Halo Games? I think something like that.
Idea.
Something like that. So Sony wanted No Man's Sky out. And Sean kept on telling them that it wasn't done yet. But Sony forced him into an agreement where he couldn't say anything about the game that might affect its sales. So he couldn't tell people that the game wasn't done. He couldn't tell them that features were unfinished. It was not in the state that it was meant to be in, because Sony made him sign something that he couldn't speak about. And now, obviously, the game's fixed. It's in a better state. But I mean,
that man's been flogging himself daily to make content, and everyone in the community's like, "Oh my god, I get it. We love you. Please stop hurting yourself."
I saw the Concord announcement, so No Man's Sky looked good, but soon I'd hesitate to say fixed. I've played No Man's Sky. The gameplay is not for me. I find it quite repetitive, but people enjoy it, so that's their opinion. I saw the Concord. There's no reason for me to play another Overwatch clone. Yeah, hero shooters, I'm not super a fan of. I noticed that in a lot of those the Game Awards last year, there was a lot of like fantasy kind of fantasy sword games going on, and I'm really kind of...
He's a high science person.
I prefer science fiction, but I was just so tired of seeing here's vaguely like Final Fantasy-esque looking game with way too many particle effects, like just over and over again. I don't know. I mean, my selection of games is not that big. I like shooter games. I like real-time strategy games. I like kind of simulation games. So maybe my opinion on that isn't as valid, but it was so boring just seeing anime sword fighting game over and over.
See? Davey, that's why we're such great friends, huh? We're old school. We like old-fashioned things. Newspapers, celluloid. Good guys, bad guys.
We're friends?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. We did what you said, right? Got those people off your back. Now you're gonna do like you said and cut me loose, right?
Things are not gonna work out quite that way. There's a bit of a problem.
That's right, Davy boy. You could say that.
Steve, I told you I would handle this.
Oh, because you've handled everything so fucking well so far, haven't you?
All right, I admit things have been a little unorthodox, but...
Fucking orthodox! You've ruined my career. Agent Sanchez, arrest these men, both of them.
Steve,
Oh,
come
whoa!
on, please.
You fucking kidding me? Arrest me for what?
For multiple counts of every fucking crime under the fucking sun.
Oh, well, then let me rephrase. Why?
Why? Because.
Because you don't want me to testify in court about our various business dealings, right?
Agent Sanchez, apprehend the suspect!
Agent Sanchez, you'll do no such thing. Now, Steve, we agreed to speak to Michael, to try and explain things to him. Not this. This causes problems for us all.
Okay, okay. Then put your gun down and we'll talk.
After you, buddy.
Come on, where's the trust?
You can do better than that.
They know or think they know that I'm the one that was behind the incident.
Uh-huh. And now you want me to clean up your mess again, right? Before I end up at the bottom of the ocean. Fucking good luck with that.
Put the weapons down, boys. Fun time is over. We've got you. Anti-American activity.
Put your weapons down, all of you.
Who the fuck are you with?
With me.
You fucking rat. I knew you didn't have the balls for this. For the record, I'm a patriot. I love my country.
Put the weapons down.
Fuck you. We all know you agency boys are ball deep in a plot to drive up your funding by any means necessary.
Boys with the gun, down, gentlemen.
Who the fuck are they?
Fucking Merryweather. What are they doing here?
Steve, put your gun down.
Oh, same goddamn leg.
Go!
Fuck!
That was a lot of blood.
In my opinion, I'm frustrated with how fantasy is being mixed with sci-fi nowadays. Like, does every hero shooter need to have that very specific castles and space aesthetic?
I'm fine with like the Final Fantasy thing where things are floating, but I do understand the idea of like oh yeah, here's some kind of like faster than light travel thing in a fantasy game, and you're traveling to them. This has a versus scale.
I mean, the only thing I can think of like with that specific aesthetic is Tales of Arise.
Yeah, like that was a very jump to the gun moment for me, where it's like, oh yeah, sure, we've got this entire planet to explore. Nope. Okay, well, here's a spaceship. We're gonna to go to the other planet where the other people are from. We're gonna explore that, right?
No. I mean, you got a decent amount of exploration on the first planet.
It just wasn't Vesperia's level.
No,
and
Vesperia. Tales of Vesperia is the best Tales game. I say that as only playing Vesperia, so that opinion might change. I do want to play Tales of Vesperia on stream because I think that is a brilliant game and is my favorite RPG game.
We have discussed like having costumes made for that one.
I'm so sick. I'm so sick of night. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of knightly plate armor mixed with generic AKs. What with Highguard? Highguard did have that.
Give me a cool fucking sword beam or a man's sword lighting into flame or crackling with electricity. Don't give a knight a gun.
The only true medieval heroes.
Unless it's a musket. I'm fine with a musket.
Well, it depends on what time period. Well, the only true like fantasy hero thing I can think of is For Honor, and that's not even fantasy. That's just like actual medieval stuff. But you can't say hero shooter because it's not a shooter.
Hero slasher.
You're gonna die, bitch!
Oh, the fuck?
Hey! If anyone's gonna kill you, old friend, it's gonna be me!
Oh! You here to finish the job, T?
No, I'm just here for the opportunity. Now run!
I've just realized something.
What?
Steve got shot in the leg and then proceeded to bolt out of there. How do you get out of this?
Adrenaline.
It looks like there's a window. D, run for that stone bench by the pool. I'll come join you.
Is that thing that if you leave Tales for Spare, we've got to ask the hard-hitting questions. Are there going to be any other Tales games you might be interested in trying for the first time on the stream?
I wouldn't mind playing other Tales games. It's just I don't know how long they are compared to Vesperia. Vesperia is quite long.
Yeah, there are a few RPG games that are planned to be played upon this channel. But the length, the commitment.
Yeah, so one of the games I want to play on stream one day, when there's a bit of a bigger audience, because it's a very long game, is Lost Odyssey, which is a game I played on the Xbox 360.
Are you getting customs for that one?
Probably. And the game is so long that on the Xbox 360 it had to be separated into 3 discs.
I think Final Fantasy 13 had to be separated into 2 discs. And the second disc was mostly just to have the free play area you could grind in.
It's like I miss
At war in the USA.
I miss games feeling like an adventure. We're not enough for you. That's not what I meant.
They've got you there.
It's not what I meant, Sloop.
You got him, G.
This is a fucking shit show.
I miss games feeling like an adventure. Like it feels like you're actually doing progress. Because now all these games just feel like you're not doing anything. Yeah. The style feels so contrived a lot of the time. I wonder if studios just go onto Reddit and look for what people think is cool, and they see tactical airsofters and AI-generated art of skeleton knight with flaming sword and spiky armor. And that's perfect.
How did you get in this pickle?
Yeah, there's just not a lot of inspired stuff anymore.
When everything's been done, what do you do next? You create.
I want a real-time strategy. I want a real-time strategy game where you can design your own units and stuff, like Kerbal Space Program.
How much is this costing the taxpayer? I'm gonna shit.
I think that'd be really cool.
You wanna come at someone for all the shit you've been in? Come at me!
What you doing, Davey?
They're done!
I gotta get out before someone clocks my chopper. Hey!
So I have From the Depths, and I've seen videos of it, and it seems like a really cool game. It just looks way too complicated for me to understand, personally. And, like, that's a bit too much detail for me.
It's the kind of thing about a lot of games, you know, like there's a lot you want from them. Almost like if you that's something that's like, oh, like you like a game that has this, this, and this. But like, but what is a game you would keep going back to, just waiting for something to happen? Barotrauma.
I want to play more Barotrauma. It just takes a lot of time to actually get into it.
Like sometimes you just get that one little game where it's like this is a wholly unique thing unto itself. Like maybe the concept right now of you know, submarine in a untamed and dangerous ocean isn't super. I wouldn't say it's super common, but it's not wholly unique now. But it's still a really fun idea as someone who was heavily afraid of the ocean, by the way. And plus, you know, I know someone's eager for the station building.
Yeah, so Barotrauma are adding a base building update, so I think that's going to be really interesting.
Hydration.
Hydration. So I was talking about You were so nonchalant about hitting that divider. Don't worry about it.
Why wouldn't it be?
Welcome in, Atomic. I was talking about how my like genre of games are like shooters and stuff, but I neglected to mention that my favorite game of all time is Outer Wilds, which is the complete opposite of a shooter. It's a puzzle game. But I love that game.
That was fun.
You know what? I want something impossible.
Doing smoking, huh?
Outer Wilds. I'd love to play Outer Wilds on stream. It's just that I don't know how to do it because I already know the solution to the puzzle.
And there was the idea that I would do it, but I didn't know how much space play there'd be in the game. And I'm very scared of deep space.
You have another surprise for me, huh? Maybe something to do with another inappropriate friendship?
Yeah, that wasn't exactly Dave's fault.
No. He's just the friendly face of a corrupt government agency looking to further his career by dealing with an equally
Well, let's send him out to
corrupt,
deep space.
full to the fucking brim with
Alright, Wizzy.
bullshit
Throw him
low-rent
into
hood.
space.
Listen, Trevor. Listen, I've been meaning.
I've been
I think Woody's here.
I've been meaning to tell you. What, homie? What have you been meaning to tell me, huh?
That you stabbed me in the back, or that you were, and always will be, a worthless wretch who deserves to
Wild advice.
Yeah, well, what the fuck did you come back for?
Oh, you know why.
No.
One last score.
One more score, Arthur.
Need to play more space-related games, Camp. I need it.
If it goes bad, well, that's okay too. Because then you and I get to go to hell. And I get to spend the rest of eternity with you, tormenting you.
Well, I guess it's on then.
Yeah, I guess it is. Call Lester. Let's go. On speakerphone.
Space games.
Hey, it's me.
I know.
I'm trying to think.
Just fabulous. Ran into an old friend. Matter of fact, he saved my ass.
Bertrand, space game.
Suppose a group hug's out of the question?
He wants to, still go on the final victory tour.
All right, when it looks like it's a go, I'll contact you. And remember this, gentlemen. If we pull this off, we will be making history. Sordid, nasty, depraved history. But history, nonetheless.
All right. There, you happy?
Fucking thrilled. Don't forget, amigo. Keeping my eye on you.
Yeah.
So what makes a game a space game?
Space, ideally.
But how much space?
What
Can it just like have any amount of space in it and it's in a space game?
What kind of
because you can go into
space game are you thinking about, Atomic? We'll go to that Trevor Freaks mission.
Freaky Trevor?
Oh, Michael, what would you do without me?
Bro.
The car's not that far, I don't think. It's far. Why is it showing it? Where is it? Why did he leave it there?
It's not that far.
Why did he travel here?
It's just a possession. Let it go. Now!
So I know we've been meaning to do Stellaris at some point. Where did that... Oh, it's because I'm wanted.
Yeah, Stellaris has been that on the list thing, but I think our issue with it was... It's a lot of dead periods and then boom, 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 boom.
Stellaris is extremely slow to start. I mean, I'm not particularly good at it either. But Stellaris is very slow to start. There's not a whole lot of interesting stuff to watch.
It's a talking stream. It's the kind of things like, let's say, hypothetically, you did do a podcast. Like, what would the background footage be? Stellaris.
Like, it's been something I wanted to do, like in the same kind of vein that we did the Civilization streams. Wonder if there's like a sci-fi Civilization game.
Is that like Exploring Mars?
That's different. That's like a city builder. I didn't mean... Actually, I did... How would you... Okay, that's a space game. I could... That's on the Xbox, so we could do that. Alright, how about that? Once we do this, once we finish this game, we will do Terraforming Mars, or Surviving Mars, or whatever it was called. Want a first-person adventure version of something like RimWorld, I just really like sandboxes. That would be really cool. So like, my problem with games like Minecraft is that there's no threat to your base. It's like, you've built your base, and then it really only needs to be one room with like a crafting table and a furnace and like a few other things, and that's it. You're set for the entire game. And that's really boring to me. Like, I would like there to be a need to have a base with defenses. And I know that is really important in RimWorld. So like some kind of first-person version of that would be really cool. It says your creepers are bad, mate, but they don't go out of their way to attack your base. I mean,
a sandbox game where you actively defend your base. That sounds like 7 Days to Die.
7 Days to Die is cool, but it's very janky.
Yeah, that's how they keep changing the primary systems.
Like, if 7 Days to Die was fleshed out and didn't look like it was an asset flip, then sure. It doesn't even need to have fancy blocks, just be dirt in Minecraft. You want a fret, play Rust. Oh, I don't like the idea of losing all my progress when I'm asleep, no.
Yeah, that's the thing, we like to play Ark, but it's like, you be playing one server with some of the guys, like my house is
Like,
not
you
great.
like to play Ark.
Liked. You played it a bunch too?
Yeah, a long time. Oh no. Joke never
Like, things that
proves.
I don't care what you say. Shut your mouth. Shut it. Shut. Just keep it shut. You know full well exactly what you didn't say. It's no good. Well, you can be surrounded by your young girls and your threesomes and your parties, and you will be miserable. You could have had it all with me. A beige condo, matching woolen sweaters, walks on the beach, a little dog we lavish too much attention on because I'm too scared of getting fat to get pregnant. Everything. Well, fuck you. And I don't care that we just met last week, all right? Just stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Say something. Oh, I wish you were dead. I really do.
Oh, I love you! Oh, let me take you away from all of this!
Nothing, psycho! He was gonna impregnate my ex by a surrogate!
Me? Me, the psycho? No, you are the craziest fucking chick I've ever met! I love you!
You're thin! You're irrationally angry! Nothing you say makes any sense! You are... completely have no control of your emotions! We have nothing in common!
Screw Ark, my friends want him to run a dedicated server for them.
On the bike! Now!
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, baby, wait!
Trevor, for fuck's sake.
How do you make him engage with someone who he'd probably want to beat the shit out of? Horny.
You are just perfect, Crazy Cakes!
I don't know how to go faster on the bike. I feel like I'm doing something.
Isn't it just
wrong.
rapidly tapping?
It is, but Ark could be a fun game to stream. I don't like the idea of having to spend 20 hours taming a fucking dinosaur.
Marry me! Be done with this!
Shut up! Don't talk to me!
I defended your honor! I took out the alpha male. Evolution demands that we rut like beasts!
Oh, God! Bury the misogynistic law of the jungle bullshit!
So a game that comes close to that, like, base building thing is Space Engineers. I really like the idea of that, but there's like absolutely no threat. Nothing. Well, there is like NPC, not NPC. They're AI, but they're very simple AI. They'll spawn in ships and they will just kind of hover there and attack you. But it's not the kind of thing that people have been wanting from that game for a long time.
Castle Minor Fortress is pretty
Castle, I'm super excited for the Castle Minor Z remaster. Oh my god, you're speaking so true.
That's why it's so perfect.
It's like I used to.
Castle Minor Z was one of the earliest things we streamed. That's how we kept in contact with Helvet.
Was that Helvet's first stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The first time he ever showed up was a Castle Minor stream.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Sex reward. That's how this works.
You're deluded. Spread your genome in a gym sock.
Oh, fuck, I love you. Hold me.
You didn't get the Good Cyclist Award?
Apparently not.
Sure enough.
Let's go.
No. Nothing gets me started when playing a game for hours is wondering, wait, does anything happen in this game? Yeah. That is Space Engineers in a nutshell. I'm really hoping with Space Engineers 2 they actually decide to add some kind of progression and it's not just get to space and then that's it. Especially since they fucking abandoned medieval engineers for that shit.
Factorio is always fun, but it just has that downside of
Is this?
It's not a faction thing.
No, this
once you
isn't
build
Death
a
Wish.
proper base. No, you haven't done the big one yet.
No, I was like, wait, are we at the end of the game? No.
Lamar.
Oh, it's Lamar down. Okay.
I mean, it's a mission with Lamar in it, Riz.
Well, we have to go save Lamar.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What you doing here? I mean, I'm real glad you're here. Come here.
I can't stay.
What's up, babe?
No, it's Lamar.
What that fool want now?
It's your best friend. He's your best fucking friend.
For real. My best friend. My homeboy, right? My nigga. Man, fuck you. I mean, not like that, man. But no, he ain't. He just another nigga from the hood. Him, stretching all the motherfucking clowns. All he wanna do is drag a motherfucker down and live in the past.
And this is the future? A big empty house with nobody who gives a fuck about you.
Well, shit, it works for me. It can work for you, babe.
I'm getting married, Franklin, to a doctor, not a murderer.
Then what the fuck you doing here, Tanisha?
I'm worried about Lamar. You gotta help him, Franklin.
Man, that shit is over.
Oh, I'm a legitimate businessman now, sister. I'm a CEO, an investor. I'm a Illuminati. I'm a fucking moron, nigga. You a phony fuck.
What?
I ain't saying you gotta marry the fool. I'm saying he's about to get killed over that deal you and him put on with Stretcher set him up.
Fuck, man. My whole fucking life I've been looking after this motherfucker and paying the price afterwards. Fuck.
Well, at least do it one more time, Franklin, for me.
For you? For you and your doctor?
I love you and Lamar. We grew up together, but this life ain't for me, and you knew that. You ain't changing. I don't care how many cars you own, how many apartments you own. I don't care how many diamonds you put in your ear. It ain't for me, not done bad or done good.
Babe, look, I'll change.
No, you won't, and that's fair enough, but at least respect what you do, who you are. If you let that idiot die, you a bigger asshole than I thought. Look, he's going up to some sawmill near Paleto Bay. You do what you gotta do.
This is the one time Tanisha actually appears in the game.
I like Factorio a lot.
I'm greatly just like the one more time thing this game is hard on for. Yeah, it's not great, but you know. Factorio at least has a really fun enemy in the form of the biters. If you're going to make an insect faction in sci-fi, you gotta make them relentless.
Franklin, what's up? Hey, man. I'm in a bit of a bad situation. My boy Lamar got set up. I think he up near Paleto Bay at some sawmill with some ballers. Could you, like, do some computer magic and look into it? Is that possible at all?
Should be. I've got a back door into the Paleto Bay police network left over from the score we did up there. Give me a second here. Hold on.
Like Factorio has the perfect
yes.
kind of base building and defense system I would love in a proper like first-person
There are
game.
reports of a weed operation being run by an African-American gang. The files got buried, so I'm guessing they paid off the cops.
They growing weed up there?
Growing it in the hills, most likely, but they might be packing and shipping it out of this sawmill.
We streamed
I'd
Factorio.
expect a fair few of them up there.
It was Rez, myself, and Helvet. But Helvet didn't really understand how the game worked. He was just kind of standing around until we gave him a tank. Which like, all right, go out and kill things. And he was like, yes.
Heading to work, but looking for the rest of the stream. Might be able to say goodbye later to have a good one. No worries, Pepper. You drive safe.
Big Pepper. Get some pepper in your stepper.
Remember, if you guys are enjoying and you haven't already, please do consider following. It always helps me out. What?
Get some pepper in your stepper.
Pepper in your stepper. following again just to be safe. Okay. Go up here so I don't have to go for the canyon.
I love exploring canyons.
You know, the aim is to try and get your wheels directly on the rails so your controller doesn't vibrate.
Did you pull it off?
A little bit. For the other half, I was purposefully driving on the gravel and putting the controller between my legs.
What the fuck?
I swear to God if I blew up there. What? Hey,
Chat, stone this man.
Oh.
Hey, why'd you invite this stoolie, huh? We want Lamar to be rescued, not sold to the feds.
Insane dialogue.
Asswipe. Man, would y'all two shut the fuck up? Now,
I don't get paid enough.
This place, man. Lester said this was some type of big weed store spot.
Place is crawling with ballers, you know? Now me and you, we don't mind.
You don't enjoy the idea of a big 10-foot alien enjoying himself yet, but
I choose to believe the only reason why Lamar wasn't allowed to go on any heists with you was because if he had the chance to die.
he would die.
Oh shit, there you go.
Sorry for
Tell Trevor
plastic
I'm
bottle
gonna be up on
noises.
this hill with my rifle. I don't want to be anywhere around him when he fucks this whole thing up.
Classic, huh? He's already planning his escape. Oh, fuck.
Man, Trevor just goes fucking wild.
It's Trevor.
I saw a few possible entry points when I got here. One, the front entrance on the right there. It's the most direct way in and most likely the heaviest. Two, down the hill to my left. There's a bulldozer there. Might be able to use it in the assault. Three, the other side from me, by the railroad. Should be possible to avoid the worst of it that way, but I won't be able to cover you. Alright, thanks. Don't shoot and don't get too close. We don't want them to know we're here until we want them to know we're here.
I've never done any other way than the
You're
front way.
Expert in springing attacks on the unsuspecting.
Yeah, I know it's the only way I did it. Res, you sussy baka.
No, I'm not sussy. Why would you say that?
As Wizzy would say, I'm just as innocent as you.
Hey, I'm gonna get in position.
Alright, I'm at the spot. When the time comes, I'll do what I can from up here. I reckon our best shot is coming at him from two different directions.
Alright, I'll take that on board.
You might be able to hear my dog barking in the background.
Oh, I hear him. He's saying hello. Make sure you say hello to Sam, chat.
Sam goes woof woof.
Go bork. I am dog.
Sam, stop barking.
No.
Frank, we'll attack on your signal.
Alright, let's do this.
Laying down fire. I'm moving.
Mobilize, motherfucker. This shit is on. Lamar Davis, where's?
Because I wanted to. It's a core part of my character. Bark like a dog sometimes.
Lamar!
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about Lamar.
Where you got LD?
Google, what's the most common dog name? Bill?
Bill.
I think it's lying to me.
Shit!
Oh, shit, guys. Dog pics in server. Yes, please.
That means dog, not
He
feet.
runs away from the fight, I run towards it.
Why would you need to say
Just
that?
gotta make sure with you guys. You never
Why
know.
would you need to say that?
Just gotta make sure.
Rez.
Why did that bullet say mobilize? Who says that in this context? Not only that, who says that in a defensive operation? Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that was Trevor.
More people should post cute animals. Cute animals.
Hey, some motherfuckers is rolling on us.
Oh, you stepped too close.
Apparently.
That's from family sake.
I'm just gonna go with Trevor because it's easier.
Because he can block the damage.
Yeah.
Where's Lamar at, kids? Frank, you found Lamar yet?
You know everyone calls him Trevor and never Trev. This implies that he doesn't like the name.
Lamar, where's he at?
There are dog pic in server somewhere now.
Woof.
This will be inspected, put under review by the council. Wow, such accuracy.
Like,
There he is! LD! Hey, Lamar!
Let's outpack on them all.
Let's go before they turn you into wood chip.
Oh, crazy dude! Hey,
crazy dude.
Look at the first aid kit. Where's the first aid kit? It's on the wall. Rise! Yeah, you got it.
I didn't see it.
Very clean and flashing.
Oh.
What's up on the side there? Oh, Frank's here too. Hey, Frank, you thought T came by himself? Come on, man.
That clearly means that he would have bought the idea that Trevor himself will just come just for no real reason.
You're lucky we're not taking your
How do you feel about the combat in this game? I mean, it's fun. It's nothing,
Thanks, sneaky dude.
it's not too complicated, it's not too simple, it's fun. That's all it needs to be.
Hey, we getting out of here, man. Let's go.
Characters don't feel like the meat shields they do in GTA 4.
GTA Online combat is different in that every enemy is a bullet sponge.
Man, I ain't finna let a little drive stand in the way of a money-making opportunity. Or get killed opportunity. Man, you always a pessimist. Nah, nigga, a realist. Cause in reality, all them fools
Something that is funny to me is somehow in games we play, I managed to find a way to build something string them up Rez has, like an accident. Like Warframe,
in
right?
one game.
My Rubico versus yours, right? And the other example is GTA, because we have the exact same heavy sniper Mark II, and mine one-taps you and yours can't one-tap me.
Every meet you set up, homies there for the express purpose of clapping your ass. Clapping your ass. Man, you sure? Cause I'm sure there's been a few times when... No, I'm completely 100%.
Sometimes you play GTA 5 and just start. unloading into each other for like a solid half hour.
More bullets.
Yeah.
Man, these streets is hard.
And hatchets.
This the hood you talking about.
And up and atomizers.
Since you've been
And musket balls.
yourself,
And
sitting in
knives.
the house on the hill looking down on the animals in South Central and shit.
Explosive
You know it
slugs.
ain't like that. Do I, my nigga? Because that's the way it looked to me. I'm making the best out of what I'm giving. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in some type of mentorship program. The only mentor I got,
And we gonna do something about that, dog. Trust me.
man, I ain't got people teaching me that white collar crime shit. Ain't shit changed for me, and you ain't helping.
Ain't helping? What the fuck you call this? Me, Michael, Trevor, we all came up here to help.
The unholy fucking trinity. Ballers beware when these fools rolling together.
You jealous of Michael and Trevor?
What happened to me and you fucking shit up? Forum gangster.
I hope there's a
So I
helicopter.
shouldn't have called him, right? Man, I was doing everything in my power to make sure you wasn't clapped.
I can make sure I ain't clapped.
Clearly you can't.
Next time, homie, don't come. And matter of fact, if you do come, don't bring them dudes.
Man, look, let's not talk next time. Next time.
So
don't put
someone
your ass in
pointed
a
out that
situation, all right?
there's cut dialogue in this section.
No, the fuck it don't.
Like you used to be able to not bring Michael and Trevor to this mission in the code, and if you didn't bring them, Lamar would complain that you didn't bring them.
Man, stress put us on this shit, man.
Very why they removed it. No one likes playing a game where the character like berates you for something, so you do it the way they tell you, and it's like, no, you shouldn't have ever did that. No one likes being preached
Man, that
to.
nigga Stress tried to get you killed, nigga.
Nigga, that's the hood. I'm still here, ain't I?
Just.
You sure Stretch knew they was gonna book me?
Yeah, nigga, Stress knew. Everybody knew Stress knew. Tanisha knew Stress knew, and she don't even come around the fucking hood no more.
Damn, that nigga Stretch janky like that?
Man, you don't see this? Man, Stress been screwing us from the start.
Like from back in the day?
From like the other day, dawg. Since after we went to the recycling place and D and them ballers try to take us down.
But Stretch, damn, put in the work on D.
Yeah, man, that's survival. Remember how angry his ass got? Especially with you bringing him into this shit?
Motor car. It's a Banshee. Banshee's like one of the few cars they brought over from Grand Theft Auto 4.
Alright, but tell me this though. If Stretch was fucking with your boy LD, why he set us up with the deal for the brick in the first place? He go off and make peace with the ballers, come back, and then put us on the lick on Grove Street.
Man, you remember Grove Street? That brick was drywall. Ripping us off was probably Stretch's ideal anyway.
Damn, you think so?
I was getting saucy when I couldn't even respawn.
Man, I ain't knowing, man. Maybe.
What did I say?
Stretch got in with the ballers when he was
Actually, no
inside.
idea.
Played us as marks, dog, but a bunch of them got booked. So now they gotta come back at us.
Probably
So
we
Stretch says you out there
filling each other
doing
with
the
bullets,
good
and it's like that's the only thing.
Yeah, thankfully.
Man, it wouldn't even be the same if your boy LD wasn't out here getting into shit. And FC wasn't getting him out of it. Know what I'm talking about?
Man, I don't know.
Man, shit was fun, nigga. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy scrapping like we did back in the day.
It ain't back in the day no more, dog.
But it felt like it was.
Okay, fool. It was fun saving your useless ass one more fucking time.
There you go. That wasn't too hard.
You should have seen your face when I came in. You was like, shit, hey, shit, man.
Oh, bullshit, nigga.
You better check them drawers, homie. You probably shitted yourself.
Shitted.
Fuck you, man. I
Shitted.
don't care if I die. It's a compliment if they sending an army after a nigga. They only send like 2 of the little homies to get you.
Nigga, you didn't look like they was paying you no compliment, nigga.
Must have just caught a glimpse of your ugly ass.
Nigga, you think I'm some angel come to take your ass somewhere you never going to.
No shit, did that bothered.
Oh, the controller vibrations.
It did.
With a buffalo keep on roaming and a little squawk. Bitches want me to nut on their face all day.
Nut on their face.
I'm sure this is safe. Safe speeds to be driving on a small road.
Somehow this man had enough dialogue to talk 5 miles
Yeah.
straight.
There's too much dialogue sometimes.
So I guess what we learned is, nigga don't think it ain't no fun to be half fucking with the homies, nigga. You feel me, my nigga?
Yeah, I guess you can look at it like that.
Hey, but on some real shit, my nigga, you know your nigga out here doing BAD, man. Why don't you slide me a few dollars or something? You know what I'm talking about? It's hard out here in the city.
Oh, shit, my nigga, that's nothing.
Shit, nigga, I know you done went all Illuminati and shit, you know what I'm saying? Leaving the street niggas in the back, but
Damn, man, way to keep a nigga down, my nigga. I mean, thank you. I guess it's payment for all the work a nigga put in for you getting them cars and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Give a nigga just enough money to get him a little 40 ounce in a bucket of chicken on the way to the bar.
Man, don't be like that, dog. Cause number one, I never got paid for them motherfucking cars. Number two, I saved your motherfucking ass. No matter how many times you and that tiny motherfucking brain of yours have tried to get us killed, I saved you, dog.
Supposed to, my nigga. I thought we was homies for life.
Me too, but I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit. You live in a fantasy, homie. The best thing you can hope for is a big turnout for your motherfucking funeral.
Nigga, ain't nobody coming to your funeral.
What? Man, what about all the motherfucking times I saved your life, homie? What about that?
Oh, thank you, homie. Thanks for leaving your nigga in the backfield.
You know what, my nigga? If your ass can just act civilized, you would get some work. But instead, you want to be this gang-banging, mad-dogging asshole.
Oh, my bad, Mr. Gold Card. Excuse me, sir. Thank you for helping out a post-street nigga like me, sir. You can go now, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nigga, who you think I am, nigga?
Fuck you, Lamar.
Nah, fuck you, F, nigga. I thought we was homies, nigga. But that's some shit that just got past you, my nigga.
You know what, dawg? If something good comes up, I hit my dude, man. Chill out, all right?
Yeah, whatever, nigga. You just hit me when you find out what the true concept of friendship is, nigga. We came from the sandbox together.
I know that. I got you, dog. If something good come up, I got you.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. I'm in the turf, nigga, if you remember where that is.
Oh! What's up, playa?
Hello, Franklin.
Man, I don't know y'all. We done,
Hey,
man.
we ain't done yet, homie. Not yet.
Nearly.
Man, what the fuck y'all want me to do? Kill the president? Fuck his wife or something? Or invade some fucking country?
No, something more sensible.
Something that's gotta be done.
Hey, when the timing's right, you're gonna take old Trevor and put him out to pasture, homie.
Michael will be.
He's like healed up.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor won't be.
Trevor is a
I
liability.
mean, they have miracle hospitals here.
Man, Trevor saved you. He saved both y'all asses.
And it's unfortunate.
Hey, when we give you the word, you're gonna do this thing.
Man, get Michael to do it. Me and Trevor cool, dawg.
Michael can't do it. Trevor won't let him near.
That's why it's up to you, homie.
Fuck.
Hey, who was that?
Nobody. Don't worry about it, nigga.
Hey. Oh, flossing ass nigga.
Oh, you lost $50.
Why did I? Oh, because I gave it to Lamar.
You gave it to Lamar, but I just found it funny you got hit by that truck so hard you dropped 50. Steal a fire truck, have the heist.
That's not complete answer. I'm all going to the premiere of his movie.
Would you want to let Michael see his movie before we end the stream?
Yeah. Nice sure that goes well. Oi, oi, hey, Caboose.
Caboose! You ready for EDF later?
Can we get a shout out for Caboose?
Sure. See if I know how to do it.
Am I off by an hour? Yes.
I saved you again, Davey. Again. So what are you gonna do for me about Haines, the rest of the FIB, the IAA, and everyone else, huh?
History's written by the living, okay? We can pin most of it on Agent Sanchez.
No worries,
I get
Caboose.
that story right and the agency and bureau will back off. The problem we need to deal with is Trevor.
Gotta beat up the guy who invented that.
Try Merryweather, Chinese gangsters,
Yeah.
general insanity, and so on. I can spin Steve that you're
get it.
controllable, but not Trevor.
Steve.
He's our wounded hero right now. I gotta cozy up to him, calm him down.
Just get me out.
Sweet Jesus!
But yeah, we're still on for EDF, Caboose. We're just about finished with this.
And then we'll take a recess, gather up. We got our 6 players.
Damn this shit! Sweet Jesus!
And Wizzy has been caught up to our level, so he's not going to be falling behind. Yeah, I think we definitely made a mistake not playing it with the 6 people initially, because it's the main big thing for it, you know.
Did you find your size?
Tuxedo.
Plus, if there's 6 of us, we might even be able to play on higher difficulties and get more rewards.
Get in the back. The Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard. Open that champagne, Jimbo.
Woohoo! Me and the big dog getting our drink on.
Hey, where you going with that?
Woo! My
There are no limits.
Jimmy,
if you think use gear that's like equal to the level that we're on.
Ride out the next 2 recessions without ever having to work. And I'm gonna get a sports car and a
The
drug
damage seems to be enough where even if you got more health, you can
I want to
still
see
get it.
Ekman steamroll everything.
If we allow that, then we have to allow it on a harder difficulty. That's my logic.
to become a producer too.
No, right, yeah. You can use whatever you want. We'll put it on hardest.
Then we can unlock more shit and join.
Yeah, Ekman can be our Leon Kennedy.
Woo! Yeah! You see the Strizats losers? Jizzle in the movie bizzle. Hear that, Vinewood? You hear that, Vinewood?
Hey, I hear it, and I don't like it.
We're going to the Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard.
Get back down here.
And not to, like, gawk at celebrities from behind a barrier. We're actually, like, properly invited. B
Is hardest
to
too
the I
much?
to the P.
Jimmy!
Read my neck rolls. Entitled. E-N-T.
Never did the GTA story, couldn't get into the game. Really?
Titled. 'Cause I am.
Jimmy!
Oh, Pop, chill. I'm done spraying this shizzle. Let's take a drink.
Jimmy, shut up a second. Hey, Devin, look. I need to say about Molly, man. I'm sorry, but I didn't do it.
I told you to slow it down, Slick.
It was an accident. I was there, but I had nothing to do with it.
Sure, yeah, hey. You made a fool out of me, Michael, and that is something I'm not gonna forget.
Look, Devin, I said I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, but you don't threaten me, because this movie's happening, all right? So let's just calm down and try to be friends again.
Oh, absolutely, Slick. Forgive and forget. Namaste.
Hey, we're here.
Since for free and more shit. There's fireworks going. Well, there's the sound of fireworks. Oh, there is actually fireworks. Not really, it's just that there isn't really an opportunity to steamroll. Oh, the guns aren't that good. Oh. Well, we will do whatever difficulty that you're comfortable with.
You got just over, well, just under an hour, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this mission, then I'm gonna go get some food, and then we'll gather up for Iron Rain in an hour.
Of course
Yeah.
they will.
And have you ever thought maybe I shouldn't shoot sex scenes in a green screen kind of environment?
Yeah, it's the thought has crossed my mind, I suppose.
Thanks, Antonio. Keep me nice and tight. Hey, it's Laszlo on the red carpet of Meltdown. Some big stars, some beautiful dresses. We're gonna see some side boob tonight. Come on.
We did it!
Solomon!
We fucking did it!
Fucking A!
Fuck you, Fate! I may be a lecherous old has-been, but I'm a has-been with a premiere at the Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard.
So the hardest missions we won't be past the property. Well, we'll try to do hardest first. We'll see how that goes.
Mr. Richards! Mr. Richards, hi. If I could just bother you for a second. I'm Laszlo from Fame or Shame. I do some acting on the side. I was wondering if...
Oh, yeah, of course. You should come see me, kid. I think I got a project that would be perfect for you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's called The Closet. Really modern stuff.
Pervert. Come on.
No.
Let's go over here.
Lying, okay? I never had surgery. Come on.
Milton, hi. Sorry to bother you. Quick question. Get in here tight. Loved the movie.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
When you were that polar bear and you had to eat your baby, I mean, that was...
All right, Jesus Christ.
That was emotional. Can I just have a hug? That really affected me.
All right, I gotta go. Thank you so much. Excuse me.
Come on, let's get in there.
Ah, Laszlo.
Oh, shit. Come on, shit dick.
Where the hell is she?
Looks like she stood you up.
Hey, hope I'm not too late. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Devin, the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, what a movie, huh? Meltdown. Congratulations, Mikey. We did it. Hey, let's get a picture, huh? You, me, the proud producer. Such a pleasure working with you. You see, I was here, unlike your wife. Seems to be stuck at home.
You twisted fuck! You're a dead man! Let's go, Jim, come on!
Hold on! Where's Mom and Tracy?
Come on! The girls might be in trouble at the house.
Caesar better go, mate.
Well, I thought it'd be quicker.
I gotta save my family.
This
But-
rich asshole's pissed off at me because I didn't shit-can the movie. And then his lawyer died and...
Go
and he
shoot
just
some
told me he's
guys.
gonna hurt your mom.
You killed his lawyer? And now he's gonna kill Mom and Tracy?
He ain't gonna do anything if I got a say in it.
But you fucking killed his lawyer?
No, I didn't. It was an accident. I would never do anything to put you in danger. Shit.
All right. Okay.
It was entirely her fault.
This is just a movie guy, right? He's not a gangster or anything.
No, he's not a gangster. He's just extremely rich. He says he's got all these connections. I'm sure it's just talk.
Shit, what's that car?
All right, Jimmy, you gotta
Nice
hide.
little manslaughter.
I'm gonna find the girls.
Be careful, Dad.
It wasn't even him the car's manslaughter. She just ran in front of him.
And used the best shotgun on the game.
While running from the police.
It's a good thing those pellets
And
didn't go to her.
accidentally shoots him. in the face.
Punch him so hard he explodes.
Okay. You two stay here. Keep your heads down.
Be safe, baby.
Don't you worry about me.
Clear the house! All occupants! Frag out!
Not yet. Stay put.
Standard ordnance! Let's...
I don't think I've ever seen anyone
just-
use that feature.
Neither do I.
Just made him explode. We'll fall over. I mean, someone just died on you. You'd have a reaction. You don't care. But yeah.
The house is on fire.
Quick, use a jerry can, put it out.
And they did wandered into a house with a regular defensive pistol, not even a decked out offensive pistol. There's a difference between offensive and defensive weapons. Well, pistols. I know, like, you set up a machine gun to be defensive, but I didn't know there was different types of pistols. This isn't looking very good.
Sorry, family.
He spawned right on me.
Much like your chat. To be on you.
Tracy's car's gone. Go to your family.
He walks in and sees a guy with a fucking RPG just to like, execute him with it.
Amanda!
I don't think he was meant to be alive.
I got you, you dick.
It's gonna be all right.
No, it's not. What was that? Someone there? I'm gonna start shooting! Fuck!
Yeah, you like that, don't you, huh? Take it all.
He's in the middle of the stairs, that's where Michael is. Yep.
Get it with the bong! Jimmy True Gaming G. Defensive pistols are usually used as sidearms, so switching to your pistols faster reloading. Offensive pistols are designed to be used as primaries. Ah,
I'm gonna make a call. It's all gonna be okay. Stay put.
teabag. I don't know what tier 1 operator is meant to be. Maybe headshots, maybe?
I mean, you got some
The
of it.
fun fair.
Lester. My house.
That probably hurt.
So I asked Amanda and the kids to move out for a few days.
I hate to say it, but Merryweather isn't short on excuses to come and kill you, nor is Devin Weston.
I ain't looking for perspective, Lester. They came after my family.
All right. I don't know what to say. Does this change where you stand on the Union Depository?
Hell no. We move on that right away. Before it gets any hotter.
That's smart. Meet me at the strip joint. I'll get word to Frank and Trevor.
Fred's gotta go to a strip club next time.
Oh boy.
Gotta look at some boobies.
All right, that is gonna be it for us today. Let's see who's live to read.
Boobies, chat.
No, not boobies, please.
Oh no, anything but the boobies. Haha. Just kidding. Unless. No, I'm just kidding.
Talking about the boobie.
I'm talking about the boobie. Talking about the fat titties.
No,
Chat, if you like boobies, you're awesome. Well, we got Atomic, Lady Luna, Wasted Style, Heartwood, PDA, and Kaz.
Atomic Slave? What is she doing?
Yeah, she's streaming art right now. Specifically, her description is Getting Wet for this ref sheet com.
What? Okay. So Zamarka used
Although
that
it looks like
as
she's in
business-
the stream starting page, so I can't see what it is yet.
I see. Zamarka used that as basically a civilian grade handgun to clear a house, which is one of the most risky, dangerous things as a PMC operator can do.
I would say goodnight to you, Pepper, but we will be streaming again soon, so hopefully your work will give you a little bit of a break so you can at least have say a hello.
Now, we're going to go and raid Atomic. Maybe to open a few times. Well, I hope to see you. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back in an hour. I'm just going to go get some dinner and then we will gather up for Iron Rain. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you are chatting or lurking. You're awesome all the same. If you enjoyed and have not already, please do consider following. And if you really enjoyed, please do consider subscribing because it helps me out and it shows me that you guys want to see more content from me. Make sure to join the Discord server, check out Throne, check out Patreon, check out all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Well, in an hour. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.